Hey everybody, and welcome into another edition of 5 Fantastic Minutes as we enter into part 3 of this ongoing series about what successful people do not do, what they do not spend time dwelling on. And today I'm going to be talking about one that I believe affects a lot of you out there, and I don't want it to. So I'm going to teach you not only what it is, I'm going to teach you how to overcome it today. You ever have that voice in your head, that voice that may say you're not good enough, you're not smart enough, am I making the right decision? No, you're probably not. That makes you self-doubt yourself, makes you question all your decisions, makes you think that you're never going to achieve your goals, or if you're not achieving your goals, makes you feel like you're just not that good. Maybe a bad business owner, employees, if you don't get the raise, maybe you're not smart enough. This voice that's just telling us all this bull. And it's almost like having our own personal little bully inside of our head that's just constantly just boom, 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 just beating us up. And what I'm talking about today is negative self-talk. A lot of studies out there psychologically that talk about what causes anxiety, depression, lack of sleep, lack of motivation, all those things that none of us want. And the number one thing that constantly comes back in these studies is negative self-talk, self-doubt, constantly just telling yourself that you're not good enough. And I want all of you out there, it's kind of like this angel and this devil where the devil's punching you and the angel needs to come back with another punch and say, not true. And one of the ways that we're going to be overcoming this negative self-talk, which I want all of you to know, this affects me a lot of times. I expect a lot out of myself. I expect a lot out of myself for all of you out there to make sure you're getting the most out of our program, our services, or anytime you listen to a podcast, whatever it may be. And if I don't feel like I did my best, whether that be on stage or inside a practice or whatever it may be, I can fall into this trap of kind of boom, boom, beating myself up. So this happens to everybody out there. Don't think that it just is happening to you. It happens to everybody out there. But I want to teach you how to overcome it today. And it starts with recognizing and being self-aware. All right, self-aware of your inner patterns, self-aware of your inner dialogue. And anytime something like that comes up, something that's saying you're not good enough, or you're never going to get the promotion, or you're not getting enough new patients through the door, so you must be doing something wrong, and you're no good at whatever it may be. You can't retain employees, so you beat yourself up because you're not a good leader. Whatever it might be. I want that to end today. And again, it's going to end because anytime we're self-aware and some of these negative thoughts come up, anytime that happens, I want you to punch back. I want you to fight back with something positive, okay? Something that says you can do it. Employees, if you need to make another $1, $2, $3 an hour to pay your bills as an example, or maybe get ahead for the first time or buy a house, whatever it is, tell yourself you can do it. Tell yourself that you're going to do it. And anytime self-doubt creeps in, punch it with a positive thought. Doctors, business owners, entrepreneurs out there, anytime that you have any issues, I know right now a lot of you out there are struggling. Your new patient numbers are down. You're not getting the calls. And I hear this from people and they're just saying, God, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Maybe I'm not on the right path. And I got to tell you that you are on the right path. All right. You just got to be better at what you can control, because when times are tough and consumers don't have money, the only thing you can do is be better at what you can control, because you can't force people to search for things they can't afford. So what you can do is control the things and be better at those things for the ones that are calling your practice, the ones that are showing up through your doors. Be great for them. All of you are on the right path out there. Don't doubt yourself. And when that negative talk and that negative thoughts come in your mind and you have that little personal bully that we all can have sometimes, you got to knock that bully down, right? Give them those bullets, knock them down, say things positive to yourself. Get rid of that negative self-talk, all right? Take great care of yourselves, each other this week. Also take great care of your patients and your customers, and we'll see you back soon.